We had a delicious breakfast at Coffee on Cotton, it's called, and it used to be called Cafe Envy, and it's been in our videos before, but that's where we can definitely get a delicious, reasonably priced breakfast down here at Cotton Tree. And if you look behind me, the water looks so beautiful today. We wore our jumpers because we left home early, but it's about 9 o'clock and it's probably 20 degrees or so already, which is amazing, isn't it, for a winter day? Have a look at the water, it's so beautiful. Well, it's been a while since we last did a video, and that's because life's been pretty hectic for us in the last 2 or 3 months. We've enjoyed spending family time with our children, which has been great, and supporting Sarah when she has appointments or she's not feeling well. But at the beginning of June, Sarah started a fundraiser to raise money for brain cancer, and she had to walk 3 kilometres a day, every day for the month of June. So Paul and I thought that we would join her as well, but we'd do it from the Sunshine Coast Hinterland. So in this video, we're going to show you a few of the walks that we went on, and you know, we continued to do it after the 30 days because of the health benefits. After 30 days, you could really see, we noticed that some of the weight was falling off us, we're sleeping better, you have better mobility, there's so many benefits, you know. So we've continued to walk 3 kilometres every day since the 1st of June, and guess what? I've lost 8.2 kilos, but Paul, you wouldn't recognise him now, he's lost 9.1 kilos. Isn't that amazing? And we feel so much better. We feel 10 years younger, and that's just from walking. Of course, we don't always get to walk in beautiful beaches like this. Sometimes we just walk around the area that we live in, which I guess is pretty beautiful too, but we love walking in the sand. It's good exercise, isn't it, on the sand? Because your feet kind of sink in. It requires a bit more effort, doesn't it? Anyway, we hope you enjoy this video. What we've done is put together a few of the walks that we've taken over the last few months and put it together with some nice music for you. Sorry for the long break, but you know, sometimes you just need to spend more time with your family and, you know, catch up on stuff that you need to do, and that's really what we've been doing. Today's walk will probably be about 6 k's, maybe 5.5, 6 k's.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, by the time we finish.
Yep.
But it's a good combination of going downhill, going uphill, flat. But the best part is, Witter has some spectacular scenery. Have a look. It's a beautiful view behind us, but we're on the busy Kingsford Smith Drive in Brisbane, and you can see the city right behind us, and they have a beautiful cycling and walking track. It's about 1.5 kilometres long. It's so nice. It feels like we've got the whole place to ourselves. We've definitely got the whole boardwalk to ourselves, so that's really nice. And hearing the ocean waves. The reason we're not walking on the beach, in case you haven't already worked out, is it's pitch black down there. There's no lights. Not at this end of Mooloolaba Beach. It's just so nice here. Now, it's pretty rare that you come down here and you see no one. This is what winter's like in Mooloolaba. So it's getting a little bit warm now. I think it's about 22 degrees, and we've found a great place to walk today that we've never been to before. And we're behind Mount Coolum, between Mount Coolum and the beach. And this is called the Boardwalk, and it's a beautiful walk. A lot of it is under the shade, and it brings you right down to this beautiful beach. It's really lovely. It's not in the township of Coolum. It's about 9 minutes south of Coolum if you're heading towards Noosa. But have a look. The water is turquoise blue, and if you look far enough away, you'll see Maroochydore and Mooloolaba in the background. It's so beautiful. There's a man walking his dog because it's one of the few off-leash beaches on the Sunshine Coast, and there's a couple of surfers out there waiting for the next wave. It's so beautiful down at Alex Beach today. Have a look at this water. We just had a delicious breakfast at Elliott's, and now we've come down for a walk with our family. Isn't this just the best? This is winter on the Sunshine Coast. What a peaceful place to go for a walk.
He hasn't moved a skerrick since we walked past last time.
No, and his head, I don't know if you can see, but his head is, let's see, his head's down here, down the very bottom there. Isn't that incredible to see a carpet python on our walk? And he's just sitting there having a sleep in this tropical rainforest close to where we live. But isn't that incredible? I know a lot of people would think we're crazy to stand so close to a snake, but we're at a good distance. Well, I'm probably, I don't know, maybe 1.5 meters, do you think?
Yeah, they're not venomous.
No, these particular snakes aren't venomous, but also, if you don't disturb a snake, don't provoke them, don't stamp on the ground or get a stick or anything like that, then they leave you alone too, you know? It's only when they're confronted or they feel like they're in danger when they might have a go. But yeah, it's just beautiful to see him in his natural environment, isn't it?
Yeah.
That made my walk today. That was great.
Yeah, it's fantastic.